Hello everyone, my name is Russell Wright from networkempire.com, and today we're going to focus on the project screen inside the Google Plus RSS software. Currently this is the only software in the world that allows you to create an RSS feed out of your Google Plus status updates as well as your Plus One stream. We're going to show you what this means and also what it means to your SEO and online social status as well as your Google dashboard. First, log in using your username and password that you purchased when you bought the product. And in this case, we're going to go directly to the project screen because this video is about creating a new RSS feed in a project. Please do see other videos relative to this topic. On the project screen, when you first arrive, it's going to be blank. You're going to want to click the button in the upper right-hand screen called Create Project. You do so, you're going to be brought to this screen, which is essentially the RSS, the Google Plus RSS creation screen or the Create Project screen. You can call the project anything you want. Since I'm going to use my personal RSS feed, my personal Google Plus account to generate an RSS feed, I'm just simply going to call this Russell Wright's Google Plus RSS feed. Now, for the author name, you can use anything you want. In this case, since it's my personal account, I'm going to call myself Russell Wright. Do be advised that in the project name area, if you have multiple accounts or you purchased a multi-user account for generating Google Plus RSS feeds, you may want to use your blog. When I'm building WR2 web ring empires, or even WR1s, sometimes I like to keep track of what feed I'm talking about, and I like to associate a one-to-one relationship. I assign a one-to-one Google dashboard to blog relationship for most of my networks. Then what you want to do is you want to go to the Google Plus code, and you need to go over to your Google Plus, either your personal or your business page, and grab that code. The easiest way to do that is to simply go to google.com, make sure that you're logged in, okay, into the Google account related to the Google Plus feed, related to the Google Plus account that you would like to turn into an RSS feed, and then click in the upper left-hand corner. You should see your Google Plus user ID with the plus to the left of it. Click on that, and it's going to take you to the general news feed update of all the people in your circle. This is going to be multiple users associated with this. You're going to want to click on your icon, your view profile icon. If you do not have a profile already, these instructions will be useless, and you need to follow our videos on how to sign up for a Google Plus account. Remember, your email is very important when signing up for your Google Plus account, and try to keep your keyword inside your email. That being said, we're assuming that you've already got a Google Plus profile. When you click on that profile, you're going to see only status updates that are related to you, only things that you've, quote, tweeted, unquote, out. These are similar to tweets in that you're creating a status update for each one. The difference is that Google doesn't have any limits in characters and allows you to put an entire, there may be some limits in characters, but you can actually put a huge amount of content in the status update. This is something we get into in more advanced courses like curationprofits.com and g++.com. For now, just suffice it to say that in your Google Plus account, you have two kinds of things that you're going to turn into an RSS feed. One is your posts, and one is your plus ones. Okay? Posts have to do with creating a social status update tied to any link you're running through, and pluses have to do with things that you've created a shallow plus for, where you've not created any social comment before you've tweeted or updated that status, before you plus that status. I'm going to show you precisely what I mean because it's important you understand what this technology allows you to do. But first, let's grab your code. Once you've hit the profile page, you can tell you're on your profile page because you should have a large picture of yourself here. You should also see your cover photos lined across. You're going to want to grab this code in the browser URL area, not the entire URL. You're going to want to put that right in the Google Plus code area. Okay? And you're going to want to change this to Google Plus Personal. I know this is my Plus Personal account because the Google Plus business page will tell you if it's a business page, and generally you'll know if you've set a business page up. Also remember that when you set up a business page, it provides you with a code very much like a personal page does. If you've changed it to the keyword status, the keyword should also work in here as well. We will talk about that in the more advanced videos. Okay, make sure you've changed this to Google Plus Personal. You can ignore the category because this is not a Google Plus business. Categories only apply when you're using a Google Plus business page. Okay, so then you're going to want to put in some kind of description, and you can use whatever you would like that's appropriate to your business model. And then I'm going to go ahead and select active, which is pre-selected, and you want to leave it active. Now I'm going to select fetch posts. Again, fetch posts has to do with your posts, anything that you're creating deep pluses. And we're going to show you how to do that. We've shown our students how to do that in many of our courses. That's when you want to make a social comment, okay, on your regular status updates. You're going to turn this all into a feed so that the RSS feed can be submitted to various directories, and you can do as many things as your imagination can contain with that. But we also create an RSS feed, if you so choose, using fetch plus ones. And that is on this tab over here. Now this is what you call the shallow Google+, where you don't create a comment or a status update. I'm going to go ahead and give you an example of what I mean. A deep plus is when you decide to give a comment. And there's many ways to use Google+. Many pages have it built in, like you see right here. Sometimes you have a bookmarklet, like I have up in here. There's many ways to use Google+. I'm going to go ahead and click on this article in a WR2 social media site called Twyla. I'm actually going to do a deep plus using my bookmarklet. We do have a recommended bookmarklet, but there's several out there for you to experiment with. Go ahead and click this, and you can see that this pops up in the right-hand corner. It now gives me the option to do a deep plus if I click it. Deep plus simply means that I have the option to add a comment. I can type anything I want. I can type an entire blog article if I want. Okay, more on the Google disavow tool. Okay, and then if I hit public, everybody will be able to see it. I click share. This particular social media site has just been deep plussed on my status update. So I go back to posts, and you'll see that that magically appears. Now we have already created a feed for that, which is the fetch posts feed. Okay, we're going to show you that once. We haven't created it yet. We're going to click Save Project Settings, and then it's going to create both of these. But I just want to make sure that you understand the association, that that's a feed. The fetch feed is going to be associated with this. The shallow plus will be, let's go to another article. Let's go to Tool. I'm just picking a random thing. Okay, let's go down here to something else. Let's say the only thing you need to know is a scoop it. Let's go ahead and click on that. I'm going to show you what a shallow plus is using my bookmarklet. And again, you could use anything you wanted to do this. You just need to know that there's 1 click or 2 clicks on a Google+. Shallow plus 1 is just click this, okay, and just click it once. And do not add a comment, close comments. The 1 will still remain, and when you return to your status update area, you can now see that this is added. Google Disavow Tool, the only thing that you need to know. Okay? Do be advised that your shallow pluses are for lazy processes where you do not want to add a status update. That's great for outsourcing. It's great for your whole team of people to be shallow plussing everything that they do, because now you have the power to take this quick machine gun approach without having to add comments or anything complicated, to just keep track of everything in your entire network and to put them on a single feed, because this is going to generate a feed out of it. And then you can put that feed to the various directories using various softwares that we talk about, such as RSS, AutoGen, RSS feed submit, too many to mention, RSS submit, and we get into those in our more advanced courses, okay, and they're not limited to those. Okay, so that's what you're about ready to do, is create a feed for both your shallow pluses and your deep pluses. That is your social commented status updates and just your quick on the fly, too lazy to add a comment pluses. But a lot of people use this to give kudos to other people. You can understand now why we teach you to shallow your own network and your own social media platforms, because it allows you to create a feed out of it and then get re-syndicated out into the environment and give more of a signal and a traffic social signal back to your Google dashboard. Again, we talk about all this in the more advanced courses. Go ahead and click Save Project Settings, and there you have it. Okay. What's happened is the status has been updated. It's fetched the posts. It's generated your fetch plus ones. Had you not selected the +1 feed, this would be red, meaning that you decided or elected not to create a feed out of your +1s. This has the proxy on red, meaning I did not bring my own proxy. You will need to bring your own proxy for various reasons. Please do see our other videos about that. There's many locations. You can use free proxies or paid proxies, depending upon your preference. Now, what I'm going to do is show you what these feeds look like I'm going to go ahead and use Mozilla. I'm currently in Chrome. You could just click right on these and it'll open up these feeds for you to look at what's happening. I'm going to copy the link address and I'm going to put them on Chrome. Okay. Sometimes it takes a minute or two for the full feed to appear. It might take more than a minute, maybe a minute and 30 seconds for it to generate. But now you can see, here's an example of the posts. This is the RSS feed generated out of your regular status update or your deep pluses. Here's your plus ones. This is the status update created out of your shallow pluses. Okay, so now you can take these to the various softwares. You can do some pretty amazing things with this. Further, in our more advanced courses, we show you how to automate using supplementary plugins so that your blog automatically updates your Google Plus account. And then those automatic updates, especially for video sites, are then syndicated out through the social media networks using various RSS modalities. Now, RSS syndication is only one of the things that you can do when you create an RSS feed out of Google Plus. You can also generate other blogs. You can also run these through widgets. You can do all kinds of things to get traffic signal back to your Google dashboard. And to be clear, when I'm speaking about a Google dashboard, I'm simply speaking about google.com/dashboard. So something that you need to know about. We do teach people about it, and you'll have to log in and look at it. But this is how Google more and more is going to determine the value of the content generated by a user who uses any of their applications. It's very important to understand that. Everything we're showing you here is designed to bring back the tale of two Googles into one piece so that you rank higher and you're more socially integrated within the whole Google dashboard system. And if you have not seen our video on the tale of two Googles, please do visit g-++.com and watch our video. And we'll also make the video available to you inside the members area and in various locations so that you're aware of how powerful Google is becoming with their Google Plus system. It is not a social media network. It is an online operating platform for your social lives that determines your value to Google as a content provider. Very powerful and very misunderstood by almost everybody out there except you and I. Great, so go ahead and make your first RSS, Google Plus RSS and +1 RSS, and start thinking about how you might want to use this. And also take our other courses to make sure that you optimize your SEO and your social signal all in one button and one RSS feed. Russell Wright from Network Empire. Please move on to the next videos.